Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Where we last left off, Agate got shot and was poisoned. So basically, we uncover a plot that the Blackclads kidnapped Professor Russell, and we had to go rescue him. And we find out that he was one of the towers. That information was given by the guy. I forgot his name already. the was already given to us by the guy who was studying the towers. So me, Estelle, and Joshua and Agate or Agate. I don't know how to pronounce this. I like to call him Agate. It's just funny to me that way. But we all went to the tower. We confronted them. We beat them after 4 attempts. And when we were about to corner them, they escaped. Unfortunately, because of Tita. Tita came in there because we told her not to go because it was too dangerous. She went anyway and basically screwed us over. And yeah, because of that, we are we lost Agate temporarily because he got poisoned because they shot him with like a neurotoxin. And we had to take him back, and in order to cure him, we had to go to the caves. And the martial arts dude, the monk, accompanied us there and helped us to get the cure. And Agate should be feeling better now. But the monk left because he had some other business to go to, mainly in Gransel. And now we find out that the airship that the Black Clanmen, the Black Armor dudes went to Leyston the base, the Leyston Fortress. So now we got to go there to confront them and say, hey, why are they flying over your base? Which I'm assuming they're in cahoots. So, okay. The other thing I also forget to realize is the fact that, yeah. Oh, I should probably report that. The librarian. I think now is the time to report that as well. So I'm gonna look that one up because I do not know where that is. Oh no, it tells me where it is, but like I have to go I have to go do it before like a certain point. Oh, I have to go to the trap plains, really. Alright, where's... Yep. Oh, we have to go there. Oh, we have to go there anyway. Let's save here. So before we go into this. Alright, we're good here. Oh my lord. Okay. Get that critical.
Not now.
Gosh darn it. Okay, let's try it again. They have so many moves. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh!
We're good to go. Come on.
Okay. There we go. Oh, no, he's still alive!
We're good to go.
Joshua learned Black Fang. Yes, let's do. Oh, you can't have Chew? Like? Then again, that might probably be better. Hey, we completed it! Alright, let's go back and just report that before I forget. I like that I could speed up, because honestly, I think this game would be a lot longer if I didn't know that. Shout out to the person in chat who reminded me of that. We're third class. We should buy some stuff though. Over here. Also, let's sell. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you. We need a bunch of reviving ones. How about this? The barrel news one. Phew. My bad. Wrong way. Okay. Should be good to go. Yeah, honestly, this game has been... Oh man, I'm really loving this game. Even though the OG style, like, I mean, because I know the remake came out at this time, around the time of this recording. I'm really curious how the modern combat is. I think it's cool though, because I get to see, I get to experience how the gameplay changes over time. Do I have to go here? Oh, that's the Gransel region. Oh, that's up ahead there. Wrong way, I assume. It's this way. Here we go. Oh boy.
good to go.
There we go. There goes that. You gotta be kidding me.
Not now.
Sorry.
Okay, that was ridiculous. Like, these guys are getting my nerves.
Not now.
Okay, first of all, let's have you run for. I want to kill these guys now.
We rule.
That was even not that much XP. Laced in Fortress, huh? Wow, check out the size of this base. It's gotta be several times as big as Hacking Gate, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counteroffensive in the war 10 years ago. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Well, let's go and see. Let's go inside and see if we can talk whoever's in charge. Hmm? What is it? Nothing. It's just you're not acting like your usual timid self. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Oh, come on. It's not that like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad can it be? Well, I don't know. I guess you're right. I wonder if he's still at the Hacking Gate. Oh, that is a good point. Let's save here. This may get bumpy. Huh? There's no one here. That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least. Identify yourselves. Where'd that come from? Probably a speaker. This is Leyston Fortress HQ of Libero's Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave. They sound polite, but yeah, I think just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me? Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Can we please speak with the individual in charge? Are you actually bracers then? If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right? Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CEO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you could come back another day. No commanding officer? Well, that sounds sloppy. In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Almafia. I can't pronounce it. Very well. Wait there. Whew, it's like pulling teeth with these guys. Yeah, I wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight here. Whoa. Well, someone's here at least. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who the frick is that? What's up, nerd? Oh, Major Sid. Sid from Final Fantasy? Please forgive me for making you wait. I am Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Leyston Fortress. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild, and I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Bright? Is something wrong? Nothing, pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack on the central labs. I'm very sorry, but no one from the intelligence division is currently here. If you have a message, I can deliver it for you. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. Let's say we confirm the whereabouts of Professor Russell. And here we found out where Professor Russell is. You what? Nice, Estelle. Real subtle. The only clue we have is that the professor was taken away in an airship. Sorry, my mistake. Why so quiet, Major? Oh, it's nothing. We've just been searching for it, too. So, what does this lead anyway? Take a look at this. This is Leyston Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture? Now, no need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of that picture. Let's see. What the? That's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's the spinning image of the airship that took away the professor. Oh yeah, go one for Estelle. Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the intelligence division straight away. Huh? Hey, wait a minute, is that it? Is what it? I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would a suspect's ship be hanging around here? It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that it's entirely my fault. Well, I've been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been then. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire. Nah, I call BS on that. That just seems like an easy scapegoat. Really? I call bologna sandwich on that. So give me a second. Let's try to check something Okay, I think we're good. I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all the intelligence personnel right now? That's classified. I'm sorry, I can't say no more. Someone's being a little sus. Okay, now, maybe it's just me, but don't you think this all kind of smells a little funny? I know, but without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good. Yeah. Huh? What the? What? Why did it stop short? What? Did that phenomenon start up again? Joshua, that's... Yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. It seems I've let you see us at our worst. Looks like the gate mechanism isn't at the best of conditions. Indeed, that's a real problem. Maybe you could get some folks from the central labs out to repair it. I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it good as new in no time flat. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two, maintain post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away. Sir, yes, sir. Understood, sir. That said, you two can be on your way. I'll be starting to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me. Somehow, I find it hard to believe a word that guy said. Especially if that little malfunction we just saw is what I think it is. Oh, it didn't even click to me. It's the freaking orb. Yes, it was probably that same phenomenon. Which would mean the professor's being held prisoner inside. Shh, Estelle. This isn't the place to be discussing that. Okay. For now, let's get back to Zaze and see what Kalika has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief. Oh, thank God I didn't have to walk all the way back there. I just can't believe that Professor Russell was at the Lacen Fortress. Oh, are you absolutely certain? Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of the orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion is inescapable. But the Central Factory in the Royal Army has always had excellent relations. And now I'm expected to believe this? It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they look like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue. Oh, and that would mean... Wait. The Royal Guardsmen are being set up. The Royal Guardsmen are being set up? Yeah, I was going to say, my thoughts exactly. This may be some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about. But how could a professor get caught up in something like this? Wow, I didn't even realize they were all... Tita and Agate were... Or Agate were already there, but it glitched, so now it's like... Wait, why did it... It's like they just entered the scene now. It sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals. Hey guys. What? Agate? Good to see you back on your feet. We were staying here the whole time. Yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago. It was a little weird, waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby. Oh, for the love of... Everyone was worried about you, alright? Are you sure you're okay moving around so soon? Yeah, sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option to recover. I'm only pretty much back to normal. Agate... Or... Agate... I don't know. I'm gonna say Agate from... You should probably rest some more. You just got poisoned out of your system, and the doctor said... I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. She's gonna cry. Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Okay. Damn kids. Even the almighty Agate is no match for Tita. I guess it's hard to say for notice someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Ah, shut up. Getting back to the point, it looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me in on the details? Sure. Estelle explained all the signs that pointed to Professor Russell being held captive at Leyston Fortress. I still can't believe that Grandpa's in there. I wouldn't have thought those goons in black clothes were army types either. And suddenly I'm feeling better than ever. What say we go and settle our debts right now? Settle our debts? Ain't it obvious? We sneak into Leyston Fortress. We'll bust the prof out, and they'll never know what hit him. Ah, okay, like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Guild Code. Bracers and non-involvement in military or political matters. A bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national, military, or political standing. Or, to put it more simply, as long as the army's playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. Oh, you gotta be kidding. No way. That doesn't make sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything? Yeah, I mean, that happened with the mayor in Rouen. Essentially, yes, there is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code, bracers and their duty to the people. In the event of unjust impairment of citizens, the bracer's sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the citizen's safety. Do you understand the significance of this? I see. The professor's not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian whom we've sworn to protect. So then, the rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. The factory needs him. Ah, hell, all of the barrel needs him. Go and get him. Mr. Murdoch, thank you. Thank you, thank you. No need to thank me. I owe Professor Russell for all he's taught me. And so we have adequate justification to proceed. Bracers Agate, Estelle, and Joshua. You are hereby ordered to proceed to Leyston Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It is not above board as you may be accustomed to, but is a request of the Bracer Guild nevertheless. Now you're talking. Acknowledged. Bring it on. If we're doing this, we have to figure out how we're getting in there. Leyston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true. It's easy to say we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There has to be some way of getting inside. Unfortunately, the security there is nigh onto perfect. Approaching from the lake would likely be impossible since it's monitored by the network of orbital sensors. I figure as much. And the frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Hey, Mr. Murdoch, you know that orange airship that goes into Leyston Fortress? Yes, that's the Leibniz. It makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing properly. Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it? No. All the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? No good. Each container is scanned with biosensor for living creatures, and they check each and every one. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff. Well, damn. Oh. What was it, sweetie? Don't you remember? Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around. Let me think. Aha! When we were helping with the experiments on a new type of ornament, right? Yeah, it produces a force field that can disrupt the biosensors. We already tested that it works, so everything will be fine. What? Really? I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Where is this device then? I guess it might be right where you left it, in his laboratory. Then we have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve this device. In the meantime, I will gather and collect whatever data I can on Leyston Fortress. I think that was a typo. Got it. Thanks. I'll leave the arrangements of the delivery via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch. All right. I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Here we go. Can we? Okay. Can I? Oh wait. Is there a quest here? No. Okay, we can't go here. So it's in the trap plains, right? I need to see where. Mm, the northeast exit of map 3.
Piece of cake.
Actually, okay, Agate. Maybe it's not here. Oh, it's in Wolf Fort. Okay. Dang, one of the guys did not help whatsoever then. Jesus.
We did it.
I do not have range, unfortunately. Oh, there's gonna be monsters in here. Let's do this. Bring it!
Come on. Prepare to meet your king.
Is plain dead?
We did it.
The chest is, you guessed it, empty. Oh, here we go. Yep. I wish there was a fast travel, man. Oh, boy.
All right, we rule.
Here we go. Oh, did you find a book by any chance? Indeed, we have. Again, please check it over just to be certain. Yes, please. I don't want to do this again. I hope this is the last one. I swear. I don't want to keep book hunting. Yes, this is a genuine article, and that leaves us with just one left. Oh, fudge. I need a break. What kind of book are we chasing down this time anyway? I'll spare you the teasing this time. The last one's entitled The 31 Cypress Trees. And here's its card. It's got more of the usual unusual writing on it. You 31 cypress trees nestle upon this grassy hill, afflictions of the far-off lands far nigh unto me, like wine barrels tumbling lightly down a soft incline as I drift into the reverie, enveloped within the resonance of a tolling bell. Oh man, more of this gibberish. I think I'm starting to get actually starting to get used to these. Yeah, honestly. Another riddle. Yeah, I guess so. Is this your specialty or something? Well, your task is the same as before. May Audio herself speed you on your way to success. Okay, we're going. Pardon us. Oh, it's in the gate. Fudge, it's at the Satkin, the military freaking gate. That is actually annoying. How am I supposed to know that? Like, even if how am I supposed to guess that? I don't feel bad anymore about looking for a guy here. There's no way I was supposed to know that. So this is the third one. Oh. Wow, just straight there, huh? Woohoo! Found it! That's the last one. Now we can finally finish up our work for the librarian. You ain't kidding. Huh? What's wrong? There's a card stuck in the book. And something's written on it. You have done well. Do I know you not? Do you not know you not? I salute for coming so far. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a quartz researcher and the criminal who hid the free books. I have used the riddles as a way to find someone intelligent, to whom I can entrust my work, and you lived up to my hopes and expectations remarkably. Consider the enclosed quartz your reward. Take care when examining it. Thank you for all the times. I truly hope that my quartz will prove useful to you. P.S. If you found this package by sheer chance, how embarrassing and lucky you. Please return it to the second floor archives on the central factory. That's it. So it was all one big practical joke? Yeah, I guess so. Have you looked into the package? Alright, let's see what we can see. What? Jackpot. I think we should check in with the client for the time being. Fine by me. Impede. Do we have anyone like that with that right now? I'm gonna give that. Oh, hey, Shadow Mike. Oh, I should have edited that. It's not for sure because I need to see when my friends get on. So and we were planning to do something before Phasmophobia, and hopefully it's just in case we have time. But yeah, I'll let you know on that. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how when further down the line if I have enough time. Because I don't know for sure. Because I forgot the new map came out. Oh, fudge. All three friends have free laptops. Oh, wow. Do you actually have three? Fudge! Also good to see you, though. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh! Even I didn't have that much. I do wish, the one thing I want to say about Faz, it feels like a game, it feels like a game that should have more people to play. Like 4, I don't feel like is enough sometimes, because what happens if I like want to play with a big group, because it's just, yeah, because the rest of them want to play. We got lucky because there's 4 of us that like to play that a lot. You only play Marvel. Oh, speaking of which, do you see the reveal for the new for Gambit and Rogue? Yes, and you know what? They should have 8 players play for freaking the high school map. Because for bigger maps, I hate them with 4 people. Because we are miserable trying to find the ghost. I'm not that good enough to find them. I don't think a lot of people do. Maple Lodge, I can somewhat... Maybe 5. Maple Lodge, I can see 5 or 6. I don't think 8's necessary for that one, though. But yeah, for the rest, yes. Oh, perchance have you? Yep, we have the last book. Just to be sure, please take a look at it. Yes, this is definitely it. I'm impressed. You actually found all 3 books. Yeah, 6 people for medium map sound good. I'm really curious to see what Nell's Diner is. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. This week is going to be packed because hopefully I have enough time to play with people for the diner. I also want to do and Dispatch, the season finale. The last 2 eps are later this week, which, oh man. Yeah, honestly. Cool. It just took some perseverance and patience. Oh yeah, that's not all we found. Yeah, is it right? Yeah, the fact that Rivals and freaking Phasmophobia are getting updates this week, and also like, yeah, with Dispatch getting the last 2 eps. This is a big week, I guess, for both multiplayer and single player people. Well, I haven't cared about Siege since 2018, but that's just me. Like, that was during my high school days where I freaking try to, like, grind. It's become a different game to me. Man, year 1 and year 2 were good. Was a different time for me. Siege comeback stream. I did stream Siege when I first started streaming it for a bit. And then but that was before Siege X. And then I was like, it's, ugh. It was right in the same spot as the book. Perhaps this is a clue to his motivations. Still, regardless of the reason, you've done a great deal for me. You can keep the quartz for yourself. In return for my having taken so much of your time, thank you. So is that all you need us to do? Yes, that's the lot. Whew, that's a relief. I was afraid you were going to say you still have more work for us. No joke. You worked so hard that there's really nothing left. I'm very grateful for your help. Now I can just relax for the time being. What? Oh, it's nothing. Thank you again. Feel free to come by anytime. We will, thanks. Oh, gosh. Do I play Warframe? Only once, and I couldn't get into it. I know, like, big YouTubers love that stuff. I know Moist Critical loves it. and it's cool, but it wasn't for me. Weirdly too, when Warframe was out, it just gave me. I think I was also playing Destiny at the time, where I was like, I was kind of burnt out on like something. I know it's not Destiny at all, but it just gave me the same vibe a little bit. And then I saw it's like, oh, it's kind of different. And so I'm like, oh, okay. And I tried it out for a bit, and I'm like, it's pretty cool, but I couldn't get into it. I did hear all about the hype about what was it, 1999 or whatever, that big expansion or what that was out. People were going crazy for that. Okay, now we got this done. It's weird because the only competitive games I kind of play now is some Rivals, Rematch, and that's kind of it. I really don't. I kind of am done with PvP multiplayer. Honestly, sometimes it's just so frustrating. I'm getting unk status already. If you're saying that. Yeah. But yeah, I know Warframe's updated since the last time I played it, because this is back when I think it was like the first 3 years since it came out that time. Like, it's been 3 years when I did try it. Now it's been longer, but I remember trying it, and it wasn't for me. Okay, report. Let's go, got a Malamira. Did you say Overwatch 2? You know, I was so angry when they had that Persona collab. Out of all the games, it had to be freaking Overwatch to get Persona collab. It didn't deserve it. It made me so angry. I was so livid. Well, yeah, because no one. I think since Rivals came out, it's like been going downhill. I mean, there's still people who play it. Just gotta talk to this guy. All right, let's save here. Guys, we're about to raid a military base. Let's go. Oh, you guys seem busy. We just been ordered to get our factory ship in the air. It's a madhouse. Yo, 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 hey bees. Oh, there he is. Hi, are you ready yet? We still need a little bit more time to finish. Alright, well, Gustav just finished all of our takeoff preparations. When you're ready to leave, come back and see me. Alright. Wait, we still have some stuff to do? Oh, thank you for the stretch and, water break. Okay, I probably have to do a water refill in a bit. Well, yeah, yeah, that is true. Oh, I have to get the device. Oh, I made a silly mistake. Yeah. Freaking rematch. I like soccer, and I like the game. It's just, holy crap, I can't. I'm just too. I don't know if I'm good. Have had someone leaving. That's unfortunate. That's actually balls. Right, here we go. Now, where is that thing? It's got to be here somewhere. Maybe in the corner of the lab or the second floor archives. Those are where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions. Eccentric old coot. But whatever, let's just find the damn thing. Oh, is that it? Found it! That's the Orman that was in our experiment, alright. Wow. That sounds so trash. Why? They spawn in with the ball. Wait, I'm gonna get some water. My throat is dry. I got my water. If they put that Gambit line in, I'm gonna laugh. Quicksilver and Black Bolt? Oh, wow. That is kind of under... I could see one of the Inhumans being added. Sorry, I'm opening my... I'm getting some abilities right now. I think so. If everything performs to specs, then it'll keep biosensor from working right. Found detector jammer. Fun fact, apparently the voice actors for the Gambit and Rogue are the same ones from the X-Men 97 show, that animated series. Well, Ronin's a costume. It wouldn't make sense for Ronin. Wait, are we talking about like Hawkeye Ronin or Ronin the freaking... Oh, with the guy with a hammer? That would be funny. I think that's what you meant. Alright, back to the guild then. Hammer Ronin. That would be funny. Kilika's probably finished collecting intel on the Fort Lacedon by now. How did she go to get intel on the intelligence division, though? No, he'd definitely be a tank. I feel like same with Thanos. We're back, Kalika, and we have the device. Captain Marvel will be hilarious. I think they'll add her. No, I don't think it's a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Same with Miss Marvel. They'll definitely add her and Miss Marvel, too. I don't know about the same time, though. Yeah, we have the device. I've also finished my preparations. Now, what I'm about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else. Oh, she got us the map. Well, would you look at that? These are the schematics for Lacedon Fortress. Wow, it sure is big. Well, I don't know about that, Tita, but... And Grandpa's in there somewhere? Isn't the layout of the fort a military secret? How did the guild get its hands on it? The guild has always has ways of obtaining information. It is best that you do not know. The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that. Okay. 18v18. Oh gosh. Yeah. It would be. That is insane. Okay. I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in Libero, even relative to other surrounding nations. It is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities within the army. Now, do I make myself clear, Agate? I like that she told him. Yeah, I guess. But if I see the men in black clothes, you're gonna have a hot date with the business end of my sword. Soldiers are not. I've been looking for them for so long now that I didn't think that I think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses. Do what you must. I just asked that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua? Legally, I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at. We're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through to the end. I thought you might say that, and I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said that you answered to Zace. As such, if the worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Kalika? I'm sorry. We caused so much trouble for you. Now then, Tita. Since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly set in your course? Yes, ma'am, I am. What? What's this all about? You don't mean. I'm the only one who knows how to operate the device, so I'm going with you. What? Well, it is a very complicated ornament. I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too. You got me Oh, crap. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh? But, you need me to operate the device. Then forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. Alright, enough, line up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You want to run that by me again? Dude, 100 twerking Venoms is going to be... That is a... What a picture. Tita's ready, and she says she wants help. She wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now of all times. You little... Have you ever thought about her being a civilian and a kid? Besides, and you're okay with putting her in danger? I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're bracers. That's our job. You're sure talk a big game, rookie. Nerd Jeff. Actually, he pushes his glasses. And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting the ideal what we're supposed to be all about? Estelle, Joshua, Agate, I'm sorry that I make you so mad, but my grandpa's everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay. So I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it. So let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua. And for you. I swear that I'll be good, and I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, sweetie. I didn't realize you put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here, you got it? But we really don't have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide this once. Thank you, Agate. You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. Just so you know. Alright. I swear one of these days, by the goddess, you're a jerk. Yeah, there's charms. I saw that earlier when they revealed it. Why could you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying? Settle down, Estelle. He's just a type who speaks colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism. Both of you, shut it. Now I trust that the matter has been settled. The Lebanits will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do. Later, Kalika. Take care of the talking with the army for us. I have appropriate reasons lined up should they decide to question us. Adios keep you. Please be careful. Thanks for another stretch break. These and some water. Whew. Honestly, I need water for when I play this game because, man, I need to talk a lot. Alright, I think we are ready to save the professor. Actually, wait. Is there anything on the report board I'm gonna miss? Please, no. Thank adios. I'm selling a college. I need 10 free skins. Oh yeah. The college days. I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go anytime. Is the Lebanese ready too? Yeah, you were lucky that last-minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to Leicester Fortress. We can take off anytime. Anytime? Won't it be hard to leave without, you know, the ship? Estelle, look down. I know, I did say that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care anymore. My brother makes fun of me for it, but I'm like, it hurts. It really does hurt. The pain. The pain. I'm fading away. I'm disappearing like... I disappear like when you beat an enemy, and he's just like... Oh. Do we have to, jump? No, we don't. Okay, well... yeah. What? What the... What's happening to the flight deck? What, didn't you know? This place got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind. To be honest, Agate... Whoa. I'm a man that has a job and pay taxes and eat his gummy bears right now. Good question. I don't know. I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow. Wow. Well, I don't think English is their first language, so they're trying to... At least they're trying. You probably have more left than I do, Estelle. And all of this... It's all... I know. It's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Well, yeah, no, they are. NetEase is set up in China. Yeah, that's why. I kind of respect the fact that they speak to us in English rather than just like having subtitles. It's like it's very respectful. Give us Spanish subtitles. Tita, your grandfather is something else. I couldn't agree more. Thanks for waiting, guys. Oh, it's Gustav. Give me a second here. Alright, we're good. Honestly, true. I know people are saying that Rivals is kind of dying, which, I'm going to be honest, I think when you have a multiplayer game that is like live service in a sense, and that keeps going for seasons, I really doubt it's going to keep having the same player base, because there's going to be changes that a lot of people are not going to like throughout. So, I don't... But I still respect that they're still trying strong here. Yeah, I kind of did. I saw clips of it. I saw what Gambit can do, and then the fact that he's a strategist. You think... Shout out to strategists out there. Yeah, basically. The only problem is, though, with Rivals, is that it's being Overwatch, that Overwatch players are coming through now, which is kind of a problem, because they make everything too sweaty. No, there's still a good amount of matches. Like, there's still a amount of people you can... There's still a good chunk of people. It's just the fact that I think the excitement has died down. And I think a good... Because apparently a good chunk of people left or is not playing right now consistently. Which is fine. But... Fellas, we're going over to CSGO. Oh, God. No. Howdy, Tita. Already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out. Thank you. Yeah, we owe you. We owe you one. We owe you one. Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Okie dokie. Ready. Are you ready to lift for lift off? Prepare. Gotcha. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, something's working, yeah. Alright, let's load up. We're off to Leyston Fortress. Police, bring the Professor Russell back to safely. And take care of Tita. Sir, no sweat. Let's go then. Here we go. Yeah, it is crazy. The one that made me, that is, I'll be counting on your bracers, is the Cloak and Dagger and no, it's Cloak and Dagger and Hawkeye team up. That one's disturbing to me. Hey, wait! Aw, Dorothy. You're trying to go with us, huh? Whoa, head rush. Dorothy. Oh, Chief, we're still in crew aboard that last ship? That's right, how did you know? The guild tipped me, and there's a big trouble brewing. If what my editors told me rings true, I wanted to let them know before they left. What kind of trouble? I shudder to think how much worse the situation can get. Well, this is totally off the record. But it seems to some members of the Royal Guardsmen and Grancel were just arrested for treason. What? Oh. Oh, because they got framed. Man, we're getting a lot of things before GTA 6. Fudge! This is the container where you all been hiding. I hope all of you are real close friends. It's going to be a tight squeeze for 4 people. Really? Looks big enough. It's only half as big as inside it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for some camouflage sake. Figure yourselves like filling for a donut. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine. It's a matter of how you approach the situation. It'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Oh, right. Say, man, you got an ornament facilities here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. I'll go too. My ornaments could use a little tune-up after it's all of it's been through. This way, Agate. Alright. Leyston Fortress is 30-minute flight from here. It won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Sure thing. Thank you. Oh, is that Fran or whatever? Hey, or Faye. Professor Russell abducted by the Royal Army? This changes so many things. If they notice the container's fake, it will ruin the rescue and expose our troops. I got to concentrate. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh, a kitty! And now he's gone. The factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust. Very well then, let's see your combat ornament. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't... Oh, wow, you just lined up all around some new gadget. Very... You don't like Angela? It's kind of weird. When they announced her, I didn't know who she was until I looked her up, and it is cursed her freaking, the lore behind her. And the context of how they acquired that character. Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, as Cloak and Dagger, I usually have a good chance. I'm usually good against going against people playing Angela, but that depends if they're good or not. Was there beds or something here? There's a bunch of doohickeys in here. For me, it's easy to Cloak and Dagger because I could just blind her. Oh, snap. I gotta get back here. Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a real long time since I was on an airship. No kidding. We didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. Not that this is ever even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in LaBarrel, though. It feels like the start of something really big. My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits and those men in black that were manipulating the mayor of Rouen behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention, why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Yo, I love Jean Grey. Oof. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But hey, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared? Huh? Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still bringing it to a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it? Well, I'm really scared on my mind. But I have Joshua and Estelle with me. And you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe that's a little stupid. A little. Tried incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Where'd this come from? I was just wondering. Who's Misha? How do you know that name? You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister. Oh wow, you're a big brother? How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. I guess you haven't seen her in a long time? Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Oh, she's dead. She's definitely dead. Spider-Man's getting buffed. Yes! My boy! Freaking love. I'm a Spidey man through and through. I'm a menace. And that menace is getting stronger. Oh. Poor Misha. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way. Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. Huh? Oh my gosh. We'll be landing on Lacey Fortress soon. All bracers to the cargo hold. Moments before disaster. Oh man. Looks like it's time. Oh, here you are. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well, now, that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Right. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Dude, that's funny. Dude, I love Spider-Man, so getting to main him was fun. Or he's my main duelist, really. Good, you're here. Looks like you got everything set up. All done with disguising the container. How the frick are we supposed to be in there? If you just open it up, all you see are these plates that are used for fixing ship holes. But there's another door on the side, and you can't tell if it's there when it's closed. Hey, that's pretty cool. This auto-fold biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we are. I was born ready. Okay, you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first. Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right... Yup. That is hype. Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get stuck in with him. There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh, Joshua, I don't know about holding this pose. We just gotta deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here. Right. Yeah, we have to do this. Next up is Tita. Agata, you're in the back. We should all fit in if we do it that way. Okay, in I go. Oof, sorry, Estelle. Aw, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. And you even smell kind of sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kind of can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. Ah! Estelle, quit playing around. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be stuck in gold chew or whatever. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make a little room. Oof. There, is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay. Okay, man. I think we're set. Gotcha. I'll close the door. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Whew, here we go. I see. Oh, there's Sid. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I was expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention the order sounded pretty urgent. Already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, it's nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. I'll probably give him that voice. Oh yes, I heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Oh, how can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, looks like the Royal Guard armed forces have this well under control. So are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work. Roger that, sir. Roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this maintenance chief? Hey now, I have no idea. Sure equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a central lab-made biosensor. Well, if you say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. Alright, open it up. Huh? It's Mr. Kitty. Oh, this is Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh? Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. Oh, his name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I guess he snuck into the Lebanons. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Yeah. Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, you. If you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey, now, don't try to tempt him. Oh, neon. I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Too bad. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of a Central Lab make. Alright, man, check the other containers. Yes, sir. Dad, we're on our own. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow, so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that you don't understand what you're getting at, but it's not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Almifa has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say. Oh, she is here. Oh, there's the healing. Okay. Whew. Oh, I can feel my leg. I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally. But you stepped up. Thank you, Agate. But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though. That does sound like something the chief would do. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now we gotta get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port. We need a plan, or else we'll never find the professor. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go. Huh? Why are you asking me? Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. Research wing in the middle. Well, color me surprised. Ha! Just leave it to me. Great job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with her. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably best to make sure it's probably the best place to make use of the professor's talents. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's check it out. Agate, do we have an exit strategy? Oh, right. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. All right, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita. Okay. These stairs lead down to the wharf. We can use them to get out of here and when we come back. Understood. Roger that. Why is there monsters here? Oh, it's those dogs.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Okay, so we need you to level up. Welcome back.
We did it!
There we go. Oh, I know them. What? I know them. Oh, it's the freaking airship, isn't it? Oh, and it's them. They're part of the intelligence division, isn't it? So they are here. The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. By the way it looks, yeah, in their chibi forms, yeah. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. They're probably special forces here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder that they're so tough. So is my grandpa in there? It's looking more and more likely. But if we try to take them out on here, we're going to have to go have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by soldiers inside. I never played Guardian Tales. I heard of it, but I don't know much about it. Isn't there some way we can get inside without getting spotted? There's a window. Hey, can we get in from here? No, there are iron bars over the windows. If we make any noise, this is going to get even tougher. Oh! Jackpot. Huh? Oh, you schmucks. It was you. I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding the means of controlling this gospel is of great help. Oh, really? It's a gotcha. Gotcha class of clans is a disturbing combination to me. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. I should have known that you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you were once... Oh, hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Wow, really? Yes. You and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Ornament, or the Gospel, as you call it. You just unlocked a bowler? That sounds kind of funny. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident soon enough. At the time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. And you're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free. I assume then you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This adventure will bring liberal riches like none have ever seen. Not interested. Oh, she has a look. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril, and if you were unable to help her. You frightened her to get to me! Captain Almathea, it looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as we once were. Pardon me, then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilian will be involved, save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism. Then this black omen can shut down Orbital power. I see, so that's your plan, is it? Oh, really? Pardon me. Oh, pardon me. Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. No, it's all right. Give your report, Lieutenant. There's been activity in Gransel. The White Wings were caught in the net just as you planned. My goodness. Check and mate. Now, Professor, if you please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor that and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll let you set up with any of the standard amenities. I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight! As you wish. So Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble? Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who was the masked man? Of course that bastard would show up now. And there he goes. Oh, God. Wait, let me see that really quick. What an interesting gif. Sorry, no one's people watching the VOD are not gonna get that. Grand plans, but what will come of them? Oh, he knows. Oh my gosh. Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I got a job to do, and that takes precedence. For purposes. Since the whole thing's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right. Joshua, are you listening? Estelle? Are you okay? Hey, snap out of it. It's not like I like you to freeze up. It's not like you. Sorry, I just spaced out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine. It's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep, so let's get a move on. Gentlemen! I really wanted to be part of the Grantal operation. But no, I'm left here guarding an old man. There's so much for the kingdom and for our dream. It's all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of Intelligence Division Special Ops. I suppose we the Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. What? It can't be. Agate Krosner. You're too damn slow. Holy. Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right, we're good to go.
Here's my cat. That sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets the back at you for making a fool of him, huh? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Right. Before that, let's heal. So you're back. Enough! I told you I don't want anything. Grandpa? Tita, I must be dreaming. Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay. Wait. This isn't a dream. And you lot. Hey, Professor, you don't look like you're feeling so hot. The factory chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here. So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that at least you have a head of it like a chicken. Oh, that's whack. Oh, Jesus. Who the freak is that? Someone just invited me to Minecraft. And I don't even know who this person is. A chick. Say that again, you geezer. Nice one, Professor. Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is Agate. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua. Well now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to serve the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can we carry the capital unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood. I've been using that in my research to find the means of controlling the Black Ornament. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method, which means that these fools will be able to cause the phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want. Oh. I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that's being so grievously misused. After you went all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done differently. Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of adios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear, move as fast as the old man's slip disc will let you. Oh, very clear. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Come on, both of you. You think we'll just let you escape? Oh boy. What's that? Guess the jig is up. It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks to establish a blockade. 5 and 6 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out! Yes, sir! Oh my lord. Crap, here come the soldiers! Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port and docks. The major knows what he's doing. Well, what can you expect from a CEO of a 4th Defense Regiment? What should we do? Where do we go? Well, leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. You! Intruder spotted! Crap! Oh, sweet lord.
Come on. Prepare to meet your doom.
All right, we're good to go.
What was that noise? Intruders! More incoming! Back to the research area. Getting through the airship port. Getting through the airship port to the wharf is going to be easy. We'll have to find another escape route. Yes, getting anywhere near there is probably unwise. Hey there, they're out cold. These guys must be pretty damn tough to take out special ops. The building's empty. Search the premises. Whoa, did they spot us? Fall back for now. Fudge. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, it's them! Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Jose! It's the free knuckleheads! Oh, that's because I'm speeding up. Because I'm using the Alt key to speed up their walking. Because they usually walk normally, but it's too slow. Sounds like to me someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in till we break out. Nobody! Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, well, well. We meet again. This looks like the dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Hacking Gate. Huh? What? You! You guys are... You're those punks from before. Well then, long time no see. Oh, okay, you guys are being held here. How have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole air for brains. Pfft. I feel like that's not even an anime moment. That's a freaking cartoon moment. Like, any animation. I've seen that in so many things. And they, oh, but it is, okay, but that's anime moment. They see you, but they're like, grrr. The only exception that I've seen that's not anime, and you can argue about this, but like, is Avatar. I feel like I've seen that in The Last Airbender. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it didn't make you feel any better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you know these folks. They're the Kapua Sky Bandits that they hijacked that airliner. Ah, I heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I heard of its Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 cell per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty? Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff. Now just wait one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Well, sorry we intruded. No fair! You're the intruders, right? Hey, don't let us out of here! That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumpeting it as one of his big accomplishments. And maybe Mayor Dalmore wasn't used in the same fashion. And yet, I somehow just can't seem to muster any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We gotta find another escape route. Oh. Really? I mean, couldn't they help us escape? Hey, did you find them? No, I searched the barracks top to bottom. Sim goes for the watchtower. That leaves us the headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb. Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way. Crap, this is a blind alley too. Come on, this way. Hey, did you hear something? Yeah, I think it said this way. There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. The hell? Come on, just down the corridor. Hey, Joshua, do you recognize this voice? Yes, it sounds familiar. Who is it? Quickly, get inside. Hey now, this room is... Well, I don't know what he's attending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. Sid! That was spectacularly close. I knew it. Lock it, just to be on the safe side. Got it. Now we beat the crap out of you. What are you planning? You're the CEO of Lacen Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He is already seizing control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division, and the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such, certainly is currently imprisoned at Hacken Gate. Oh. That stubborn old man? This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observance of the military regs have been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see, so now he's able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to secure control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces. That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't Supreme Command of the Army retrofit the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. They're brainwashing her. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz too? Oh, the chick, right? The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures. That doesn't sound right. The factory is all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agate was almost killed. You can't just go blaming people for something like that. I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer. But since I never voiced my objection, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all I've done, but I was hoping we'd go some way to atoning my actions. You've had a tough time of it, ain't ya? Well, if that's all you said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I've been prepared to bring you with a wrench and soften up the hard head. Pity. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Grandpa, it was a joke, dear. Okay, I got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down? No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room. Through this room? How? I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right? Very astute boy. Whoa. Makes sense for the military control room. Not bad. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you can be able to use an escape. Legally, even telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even the military regulations won't forgive me. I think Adios probably will. Major. Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs. Got it. Roger that. Farewell, Major. Well, thank you very much. Well, then that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you. What? You mean when we met in the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are children of Colonel Cassius, are you not? Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad had really had a rank that high? Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor. Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero. Oh, crap. Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders. Crap. Acknowledge. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come now. Come on. You need to go. Okay. Excuse us, then. Eee! That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with that slide? Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. You're here. This way. You're late. What took you so long? Sorry, we just got into a conversation about my dad. Sorry for the hold up. You can go and head and take off. All right, hang on to your hats. Whew, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet. Major Sin may be keeping them busy, but if we waste any time here, we're probably going to have to deal with a pursuit force. We're going to have to get the professor somewhere safer else. Estelle? Joshua? Oh, it's okay. No need to worry. I promise we'll be here to protect both of you. No. You two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man, but they've no idea that you two are involved, unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere out safe. Agate? I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us to both get out of here. Grandpa? Whoa, wait just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We could never agree to that. Right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with Gate's assessment. What? According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater chance of detection. Which means that Gate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now we really need to do what Gate says. But... Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea in theory. Estelle? You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. I'm not doing an impression of that. I'm gonna butcher it, and I do not want. I already got my voice for him already. But that would be comedy. So how about I send you on an appointed mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Grancel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty, Queen Alicia, in the Grancel Castle. What? I must what? What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Ornament. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel? As in religious teachings? That's certainly an ominous-sounding name. Apparently, this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division. Oh, apparently, this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division but by whom I couldn't say. Sometimes, I don't do it all the time. The only times I actually been streaming it is just to try the new season. But I don't try to, because to be honest, it's not, I can't play long sessions. When I stream, I intend to do like an hour or two to do it. I don't know if I can do like 2 hours of like Rivals, because it takes a toll on me sometimes. But I do sometimes though. Like the new season, I would do a good chunk sometimes. Oh, however, intelligence caught wind of our little blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Ornament was involved here in Zace. I suspect that their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel. Really? I see, that explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once. You mean the shutdown of orbital power? No. Perhaps if it's used. I'm sorry, anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be aware of this Gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than on my own escape. I swear. When you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it. Estelle, Joshua? We gotta part ways for a little bit, Tita. I'm sorry. I hope that we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You just helped me so much, and you treated me like a little sister. Tita? Oh, thanks for helping my grandpa. And thank you for being my friend. I love you both. Oh my gosh. I love you too, sweetie. I wish we could have taken you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such a sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know. You could be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. A lot's happened, but you taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate. Don't call me that! It creeps me out! Look who's embarrassed. Bah, you really are your father's daughter. Hey Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that. Not that it's any of your business. Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tia and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, both of you. You too, Tita. Adios be with you. Be careful out there. Wow. See you guys later. Man, I love Tita. What a great addition. Oh, that's it. Chapter 3. The Black Ornament End. Go, Agate, use insult. There we go. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to stop the stream for now. Yeah, because now I'm going. I got to get ready for dinner, and then and I think I'm going to do Phasmophobia with the folks later tonight. If not, then probably maybe another day. But at least I got this done today. Whew! Chapter 3 concluded. I'm very excited. I'm assuming next chapter is the last chapter then. Oh man, 19 hours into this game, crazy. But yeah, thank you for everybody who stopped by and chat and said hello. Thank you for those watching the YouTube VOD up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to be notified when the VOD comes up, the next VOD. I usually upload them the day after the stream. And yeah, I think I'll be playing this game tomorrow night. Earlier tomorrow during the day will be Gears 4. And again, as I mentioned before, for those watching the stream, I might do Phasmophobia with a new map. We'll see. But until then, guys, I hope you take care and stay healthy. Okay? See you later. Bye.